Good morning, everyone. Today is April 16th, 2020, and let's get started. On this day in 1889, Charlie Chaplin was born. He's one of the first really big movie stars. He did a lot of silent films in the early 20th century. We also have the Rolling Stones in 1964 released their debut album. They are still going strong. All these years later, they're one of the biggest rock bands in the world. And finally, in 1746, we have the Battle of Culloden. This was a huge battle that not a lot of people know about. It took place between the Scottish and the British. The Scottish were technically under the British control, but this was their attempt to put a different king on the British throne and kind of gain their own independence because they had been part of England since the 1500s, early 1600s, when James I became King of England after Elizabeth I died, and he was already King of Scotland, so he united the two. The Highlanders in Scotland were slaughtered, and they lost, just hands down, they lost, and it was the beginning of the end of the Highland lifestyle. They could no longer wear their plaid kilts, could not own guns, and there were many restrictions put on them as punishment. Since then, those bans have been lifted, but there is still a big movement for Scotland to be independent from England, and they voted on it a few years ago, and they voted to stay part of England. So we'll see if that comes up again in the future. All right, what's going on today? Brain Pop, due by 4 p.m. As of right now, I have a little over half of you who have done it, so about half of you have some work to do. Additionally, office hours are from 1:40 to 2:25 today. So if you have any questions or need help, please stop by. Information is in Google Classroom. As always, feel free to shoot me an email if you have any questions. If not, I will see you guys this afternoon. Bye, guys.